Local union laborers brought out the giant rat today to protest tax breaks given to out-of-town workers. The Binghamton Oneonta Building Trades Council inflated Scabby the Rat outside the offices of the Broome County Industrial Development Agency on Upper Front Street. The unions are upset with the agency for approving a waiver for the project to convert the former sheltered workshop in Binghamton into affordable and supportive housing. The waiver that was approved allowed the general contractor to disregard an IDA rule requiring regional labor and instead hire an electrical contractor from Rochester because it had submitted a bid only 1% lower than a bid from our region. Local laborers, 785 member and Binghamton City Councilman Michael Dundon took part in the rally. Dundon says the roughly $34,000 difference on a contract of more than $3 million is not enough to justify the waiver.
I would like to see this reversed, but I know in the next 4 years while I'm sitting in office, I'm going to make sure that this does never happen again moving forward.
Agency Executive Director Stacey Duncan says each IDA in the state sets its own requirement regarding local labor. The Broome County IDA's rules allow for contractors within an 8-county region or catchment. Duncan says the local bid from Elmira turned out to be more than $185,000 more than the Rochester bid, once additional costs came in associated with complying with minority and women-owned business enterprise and service-disabled veteran-owned business requirements. Duncan says while cost is typically the driving factor in the approval of waivers, she's open to setting a minimum savings for future waivers.
We recognize the frustration on this. So for us, we will use this as an opportunity to revisit our policy and strengthen and tighten it in areas that we can do that, because we do always try to ensure that our local catchment area is receiving the benefit of this work.
Helio Health, a substance use treatment provider, is developing a $35 million 108-unit apartment building at 200 Court Street.